Hey guys, what's up? It's me again. New direct again. And I'm watching the clock. We'll see if it starts exactly at the turn of the clock. It does. Okay, alright. That is cool. Good shit. Good shit. I don't have any major predictions aside from what we already know. I don't want to set myself up for anything. Fire Emblem. Yeah, Fire Emblem. A new Fire Emblem. Okay. Or is it? No, it's not DLC. It's new. It's. Oh. I mean.
The cycle of this world.
So it's not a new game, but it's not DLC. It's pretty much the Age of Calamity of Three Houses.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles folk.
Interesting. Why is my cat?
The kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past. This is the path we must walk.
Oh boy, a path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
I should have kind of noticed from the art style. We kind of like it.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle?
No.
Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
Well, I can't do that either. That's too much to bear. Oh yeah, dinner time is terrible.
We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Foodland.
It's already been 2 years since Bio came out.
I know. I won't make the same mistake again.
That's crazy. I'd have to rewatch my first reaction with that.
For someone else.
I'm like, oh shit, it's Fire Emblem.
You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart.
Yeah,
I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
There we go. Yeah, June. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Not Hiroshi. Wait. That's
what you just saw.
That's a completely different guy. He's been dead for 9 years. Yoshiaki Koizumi. Yeah, he's not here. I guess he's busy. He's probably going shopping. Where's he shopping?
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Cool. Yeah, these are
the Orange Star Nation needs you.
These ones aren't.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot campaign.
Right, that was delayed.
In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles.
Okay, so we're gonna bring this back.
Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising.
I mean,
more commanding officers
Advance
and more
Wars
diverse
fans are probably pretty happy.
Leveraged for additional
but I've never met a single
opportunities.
person who
Like
loves
blasting
these
through
games.
pipelines to
Probably
cross into
because they
enemy
came out so long
territory.
ago.
In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes.
Advance Wars,
Go
maybe
for
they'll
high
reboot
scores in the war room. Create and share custom maps
stop.
in the design room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
What's something you can do on the Game Boy?
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I was thinking April 8th. That's okay.
Explore an infinite universe. In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun. Each orbited by planets teeming with life.
Okay.
Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite,
So we have this major third-party game.
You'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before.
How badly is it
and
going
may never be seen again.
Because
to survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Trader, fighter, explorer.
Oh.
How will you live in this universe?
I just woke up because I have to go to work tonight.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
2013. They've been making this. Holy shit! What? They actually did it! Holy shit, that's fucking nuts. Oh.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
That's a very...
Prepare for Strike,
Battle
a
League.
5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense.
That's such
Aim
a
for
generic
goals
name.
by dribbling and
I
passing
guess
to
charges
teammates,
too. But...
as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots.
The last one was in 2007.
Rule the field.
15 years ago. Does this mean baseball's coming back? That would be great.
There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip.
That looks
It
badass.
changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper
Holy
Strike.
shit.
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
And now we're getting news on the Obi-Wan coming out in May. Today's just fucking nuts.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode.
Oh, it's on May 25th.
Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you.
It is a
or
summer
join
show.
an
That's
existing
fucking
one
nuts.
owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes, anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's
The
crazy.
latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm looking. Oh, it's Splatoon. How the fuck did I get that? How the fuck did I get that? I cannot believe that I got that right. I haven't played enough of Salmon Run on Splatoon 2 to really know. I mean, this looks different. That's for sure. This could come out in May or June. I mean, the last 2 games were summer games, so I think it's. I don't think it's too out of the question to think it's coming out in the summer. It's like, it just feels right. I'll be picking this up day one. That's gonna happen. I'm probably not gonna play Salmon Run, but I'm gonna pick this game up. Thing is, are they gonna do what they did last time and just push out content as the game is out? Yeah, I think they will. It's just kind of weird to make it a sequel to it. It's on the Switch already. And we don't know anything about Mario Kart 9. I almost said 10, but there's not a 10. There's not a 9, I should say.
That was the trailer.
But there's rumors that it might be announced here.
Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before,
really make it
was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this
What'd I say? What the fuck did I say? I fucking called it. What did I say?
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Bro, I literally said it. Yeah, the last two came out in the summer. So why wouldn't they release this one in the summer? It just makes sense. It just makes sense.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
It's a remake, but I've never even heard of the original.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer. Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers.
Okay.
Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force power and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders
April 20th.
The
it has nothing
saga
to do with
of
the
legendary
game. It's
assassin
just funny.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display.
Yeah, they'll probably announce the next show
Assassin's
after
Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
I didn't pay attention to that.
Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
What's with all the RPGs?
A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world.
That is
Though it somewhat resembles his home world,
such
he finds that he no longer
late
exists
90s.
here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both
just made a lot of
worlds to
shit back then.
unravel the
I'm
story.
impressed.
Over 40 characters can join your party.
The hell's that plan?
Depending on the choices you make, the allies who
Bottom
accompany
left,
you
that plan
and the
was
endings
funny.
that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kirby. It's Kirby again.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
They just announced they recast Luke. I guess for the new shows. And,
At Waddle Dee's Weapon Shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
March 18th. That was close. Just a week.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release.
Neat shit.
Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright. That's enough being on the phone.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。 バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available.
I just realized this guy sounds like he does not care about
on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22.
He sounds like he's reading off of
on other
fucking
consoles.
no card.
No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Wow, April 5th.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
Damn.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Intergram Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Oh.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
What does that mean? Fantasy Reverie Series.
We're so glad you're here.
Portal?
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the Portal Gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find...
I did not see this coming. This is the only Valve game on
the Switch. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes alive.
There's a lot of ports coming in. But it's the Switch, so of course there is. What the hell is this?
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
Okay.
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
That's a big trailer, you know. That's what they...
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Oh my god, they're doing it!
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch Sports game. You might recognize these 3 from past Wii Sports games.
Those aren't Mii's.
Tennis.
Where are the Mii's?
Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
There's only 6?
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton.
Oh.
Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball.
Oh.
Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
Well, this is a sports game. That means sports motion controls are going to be required.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
Those aren't Mii's. I don't think Nintendo's making
Try
this game.
taking on this challenge.
I'm thinking they just gave him the license to make it, because...
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi!
Oh, there he is.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
You got some stuff coming out of the wall in the back.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
What?
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
Okay.
It's Koizumi to serve.
So there are Mii's.
Takahashi up front.
It looks like the base characters aren't.
We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react?
They have balloons.
Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming.
There's only 13 minutes left.
Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back.
I don't know if I like...
And they score.
I think it's neat they're doing gameplay like this, but it's just kind of...
All right, well, it's okay. It's okay.
It's
The
kind of
game's not over.
off-putting for a direct.
Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes. But it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with that.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we saw Breath of the Wild 2 again. What was it, last D3 we haven't seen it?
Match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation.
Okay.
All right, I'll be leaving now.
Well, that explains why he's not hosting.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf. And now, a request to everyone.
Hey, it's a remix.
To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you.
Neat. Now we're going through the roll again. That's how it goes.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch heavyweights.
I mean, we probably expected them to call it Nintendo Switch Sports, but they actually
get those Taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of bopping beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content.
I have a Game Boy Advance SP here.
When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
What's new with new? It's just new with new.
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
I don't care.
The protagonist Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolfwood,
I don't care
solemnly
about this.
swear an oath.
There's a lot of RPGs they're telling me about.
I will never turn my back from the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle, defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
I think this came out in 2019.
A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
Damn.
Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
So they're adding easy mode and then super hard mode.
This free update launches later today.
That's funny.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
Neat. Oh yeah, I own this game. I haven't really played it. I just decided to buy it to support the series. What do you know? Look at that. They knew it would have garnered a reaction, so they did it by itself. Just surprised it hasn't happened by now. Well, hey, maybe this will actually... Oh, wait, that's different. That doesn't mean anything. They're not making it anymore. But they're finally putting it... Oh, it was on the SNES. But, hey, they're putting this game on a platform people want to play it on. Oh, yeah. It was Earthbound Beginnings, too. That makes sense.
Okay, so Earthbound
We know Garner's
Earthbound
reaction.
Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Cool. We know they're Garner reactions. Just where's Mother 3? What if they make GBA Online and put that on there as a launch game? That would be fucking nuts. They're not going to. Oh, there's only 6 minutes left. The only thing that's really surprised me so far is Mario Strikers. But that's pretty. The Earthbound thing's neat. Portal, I guess. That's neat too. Yes, Kirby. We already knew about it. What's with the breathing? Just why are you why are they doing that? It just sounds strange. Yeah, it just sounds weird. That was quick. That was not.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mod, Chaco Mountain, and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on
Wait,
Nintendo
is it 25
eShop.
bucks for all of it or just that?
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
That's it. Oh, I wasn't really expecting it. I was just kind of
Fighting in order to live.
Maybe.
And living to fight. That's the way of our world.
It's Xenoblade. Xenoblade Chronicles
Ionios.
right now.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forward again.
How can our lives be so nothing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
See, this could be Xenoblade 2, but that's not what they look like.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
I'm pretty sure it's Xenoblade.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you solve it all alone. What good filling up these flickering
flickering clocks in our eyes. It'll never replace the friendship clock. The same clock. It has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
I fucking told you. God damn it. Why is everything so predictable?
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, Mario Strikers was the best thing in this Direct. I never thought that would be a sentence I would say. They're just... Oh, I know. Okay. I gotta keep my expectations in check. I wasn't expecting a whole lot from this, you know? I had other stuff preoccupied today, so this wasn't on my biggest priority list, but man, I'm pretty sure at this point Breath of the Wild 2 is gonna be in development for longer than the first one. Usually you don't do that. Usually the sequel doesn't take as long than the original. Especially if it's building off the... I mean, it's better be like the best fucking game of all time. If that's the case. Which I doubt it's going to be, but it's going to be fantastic. And then, I think DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So why make us wait all this time? All this time. For something. It's been 5 years since Deluxe and 8 since the original. So, why make us wait all this time? And then you're like, oh, we're going to make DLC 5 years after it comes out. Fuck you. I don't know if I'm going to buy it. Also, I don't know if 25 bucks is for all of it, because, I mean, 25 for all of it, that's pretty fucking good. That's really good. But 25 for a wave? It was like fucking 120 bucks. I don't know. Let me look at that. What is it? I'm just gonna... Shit. Okay, so... Oh, it says waves 1 through 6, 48 courses for 25. Because that, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh wait, actually this is coming out March 18th. So I said the date, but it wasn't for Kirby. It was for this. Okay. I think that's a wrap for today. So,